Steady, they swim thousands of miles, but they're not fast and maneuverable. So in this case, the fish won't lose a lot of food to the turtles. As far as the feeding schedule, the 3 turtles that were over here are fed every day, Monday through Friday, because they are also going to school. So you might have noticed some colorful paddles being put in the water. A yellow one for Greenie, a red one for our male loggerhead, and an orange one here. They're their training paddles or targets, and they are being trained to come to those. So we use them every day to let them remember, when this paddle goes in the water, we want you to come to us. The other turtles are not being trained, so they're given their food just Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But we want to keep the training up so that they don't forget. We're also teaching them to let us lift a flipper. These animals are very strong. So if we grabbed a flipper and tried to lift it up, we couldn't if they wanted to pull it back. So we've taught them, here comes the food, we pat on their shell, and that's the signal for them to let us lift a flipper up and not pull it back. And then we do the other side. That will help us draw blood and give inoculations without having to grab the turtle.
I think we already did it, Sam.
They did it twice.
Here he goes.
Now the only fish that's not going to be up there eating, we do have a large grouper at the bottom. He does not feed at the surface. Groupers stay at the bottom, and when a fish goes by, they just open their mouth and kind of swallow it. So he's being fed behind that post. Someone has a long pair of tongs, and they are standing on top of the post and putting down the food, and he's going to come up halfway. But unfortunately, the post blocks your view of that. But that's why you don't see him eating that, and it's okay. He's getting his own personal food. Now our divers do go in with the turtles. You might have noticed that after the turtle was finished being fed, that the trainer was just scratching their backs and rubbing their shells. Again, it's very important that the turtles are confident that being touched by a person does not always mean something negative, like you're going to get a pill, you're going to get a shot, you're going to draw blood. So we call them just tactile sessions, and we do it with our spotted eagle rays. Anything we hand feed, we want our seals, we're up there petting them, and that's so that they know that people touching them is not